everyone, good morning. This is Kiran Bakutra. Welcome to you all of you in our next lecture. Our next topic is the vascular tissue system. It also known as the arrangement of the stellar system. The most of all, the vascular tissue system, it means the stelae, they are found in the pteridophyte and most of the higher plants. First of all, we discuss about the general introduction. What is the stele? The central cylinder or core of the vascular tissue consisting of xylem, phloem, pericycle, and sometimes the medullary rays, and the pith is technically called the stele. It means the all our portion are included and make this structure they known as the stele. So we discuss the different part. First of all, the central cylinder or core of the vascular tissue. It means in this stele, the main portion is the vascular tissue. So the outer region of the vascular tissue or the central portion of the vascular tissue. The vascular tissue means they are consistent of the xylem. The xylem is a conduction of the water. Then the phloem, they are the conduction of the minerals and the other organic substance. Then pericycle. Pericycle, it is a thin layer of the plant tissue between the endodermis and the phloem. The function of the pericycle is a primary tissue. They maintain the meristematic activity and it is involved in the lateral root initial and the development as well as in the secondary root growth. It means that pericycle they are present in the between the endodermis and phloem layer, and they are the main function. It is they are the formation of the secondary growth in this root portion. Then the sometimes are medullary rays and the pith is present. So medullary rays means they are found in the some species of the wood, means they are found in the most of the stem. They appear as a radial structure and their function is the conduction of the water, mineral and other organic substance. They transport the substance from the central to peripheral and they are also known as the vascular rays. It means the medullary rays are made up of the parenchymatous cells and they are arranged in a radial arrangement, and their function is provide to the store product from the center to the peripheral region. And the pith portion, the pith is also known as the medulla portion. The pith is composed of the soft and smooth spongy parenchyma cell which store and transport the nutrition throughout the plant. Means the cells of parenchyma they are present in pith portion. They are storage the nutrition and provide the whole structure of this plant. So the all parts are connected to each other in the make a structure. It is known as the stele. Van Tighem and Dowd developed a theory called the stellar theory. They both are scientists are discovered this structure and there is the known as the stellar theory. Central axis of the root or stem it is called the stele. It means कि जो root और stem के central वाला portion है उस portion को हम stele कहते हैं. It is comparison of the vascular tissue system which contain the various vascular bundle arranged in the different matter. It means कि जो vascular tissue है xylem और phloem उसके arrangement से जो structure प्रिपेयर होता है उसे हम वास्कुलर बंडल कहते हैं. इन द वेरियस वास्कुलर बंडल आर अरेंज इन दिस डिफरेंट अरेंजमेंट इन दिस root and stem portion. The vascular bundle is having the xylem, phloem and the cambium. So the combination of the xylem, phloem and the cambium ring it is known as the vascular bundle. So they are the type of stele. They are present in the most of the root and stem in the pteridophyte and the higher plants. The red portion it is defined as the xylem and the blue portion this is defined as this phloem. So in this stele arrangement they are basically differentiated into the arrangement of the xylem and phloem. So the first of all part is the protostele. In this protostele, they have also three types: the haplostele, actinostele, and plactostele. Then the siphonostele have for the two type: ectoploic siphonostele, amphiploic siphonostele. Then the also same as the siphonostele is a solenostele, then a eustele, dictyostele, and atextostele. So in our syllabus, in this stellar system, we discuss about they are the type of this stele. The stele is the whole central mass of vascular tissue with or without pit, surrounded on the outer side of the endodermis. We discuss about in our previous slide कि जो कोई भी रूट और स्टेम वाला है पोर्शन, उसके जो सेंट्रल वाला पोर्शन है वहाँ पे वास्कुलर टिश्यू प्रेजेंट है, और विथ और विदाउट पिथ के उसमें पिथ वाला पोर्शन है जो से हम मेड्यूला कहते हैं वो प्रेजेंट होते हैं और एब्सेंट भी होते हैं, एंड दे आर द आउटर साइड ऑफ द एंडोडर्मिस. सो दिस इज रीजन इज नोन एज दिस स्टेली. The concept of stele was proposed by the Van and Dowliet in 1886. The stele included the primary vascular tissue, pericycle and pith. The stele are the following types. So we discuss the first type of this. In this, the protostele. The protostele is also known as the monostele. Protostele is the most primitive and simplest type of stele. It means the protostele is belong to the very earlier period, so it is known as the most primitive, and they are the simple arrangement of this type. It consists of the solid mass of xylem completely surrounded by this phloem. It means कि जो phloem है वो बीच में present है और surrounded by this xylem. Such type of stele divided on pith. कि in this protostele the pith are absent. The stele is one of following. The three portion यानी कि three types are present in the protostele. First we discussed about the hapalostele. In this stele, the xylem surrounded by the smooth layer of phloem. Means you can see these in this figure. The phloem are present in this the middle portion, and then the outer xylem are present. So it is known as the xylem surrounded by a smooth layer of phloem. Phloem to the inner side and xylem to the outer side. So this arrangement it is known as the haplostele. The example of the Selaginella, Cruciana, Lycopodium serinum. In this plant, the haplostele are present. Second one is the actinostele. In this, the xylem are stellate. It means कि xylem की arrangement has a radial rays emerging from the central. कि जो central वाला portion है उसके outer region में जो xylem है वो radiate arrangement में arrange होती है. So it is known as the xylem stellate. Example is the Lycopodium serratum. Then the third one is a plactostele. A such type of the stele in which the xylem is divided in the number of the separate plates which lies parallel to one another. Means कि जो phloem है उसके arrangement same to same है inner side, but the xylem arrangement they are divided into many fragment, यानी कि many plate-like structure, and they parallel to one each other. You can see these in this layer, the dark red color. They are the plate of this xylem, and they are divided into, and they are lies. It means they are arranged into parallel. The most of the species of the Lycopodium and the Clavatum in this plactostele are present. So in this monostele, the present of this hapalostele, actinostele, and plactostele, they are the three types included in this monostele. The second portion, it means the second types of the stele is a siphonostele. The siphonostele is that stele in which the pith is present in the central hollow vascular cylindrical, and it has a two type. We discussed in a previous slide. In this the monostele. So in these three type, the hapalo, actino, and plactostele, in this the pith portion are absent, but when the pith portion are present, so it's stele, it is known as the siphonostele. And there are further two types: ectoploic siphonostele and amphiploic siphonostele. In this ectofloic siphonostyli, the phloem is present outside the xylem. It means the xylem are present to the inner side and the phloem are present to the outer side of this xylem. So this arrangement are known as the ectofloic siphonostyli. Ectofloic siphonostyli occurrence in this plant, they are the equisetum and osmunda. Then the amphiploic siphonostyli, in this the phloem is present on both sides of the xylem. You can see this, they are a transparent cell, their portion are xylem cell, but in the both side the single cell layer are appearance. This layer, it is the phloem layer. So the phloem are present in the both side of this xylem. And this Marsillia and Adiantum, they are the pteridophyte. In this the amphiploic types of stele are present. You can see the drawing of this stele. They are the actinofolic stele. In this, they are the xylem surrounded by this phloem. So it known as the ectofloic siphonostyli, and the phloem are present on the both side of the xylem, known as the amphiploic siphonostyli. Then the third one is the solenostyli. A broken siphonostyli, it is called the solenostyli. The completely arrangement of the siphonostyli, in this the xylem are present and outer the phloem are present, but in the another type the phloem are present on in the both side of this xylem. So they are the completely arrangement of siphonostyli, but in this stele the some portion are broken. So this stele, it is known as the solenostyli. How to produce the broken portion? So the vascular tissue going into the leaf as well as leaf stress coming out the main vascular cylindrical causes gaps in it is called the leaf gap. The leaf traces, it means the outer atmospheric temperature यानी कोई भी पोर्शन यानी कोई भी फैक्टर है उसके लिए जो लीफ है उसको ट्रेस होता है, और उससे क्या होगा कि उसमें पोर्शन है वो यानी कि वास्कुलर टिश्यू वाला पोर्शन है झाइलम और फ्लोएम का, वो ब्रेक डाउन हो जाता है. सो इट इज़ नोन एज द लीफ गैप एंड ऑल्सो नोन एज दिस टाइप ऑफ स्टिली. इट इज सोलेनोस्टिली. Thus, the vascular cylindrical gets broken at this place. It can be also two type of stele, same as well the siphonostele. They are the active-floic siphonostele and amphiploic stele. And most of the solenostele are present in the some ferns, यानी कि some pteridophytes plants. They are the figure of the active-floic siphonostele and amphiploic siphonostele. Solenostele. They are same to the siphonostele. So in this, the xylem are present on the outer side of this phloem, and in this area the portion are breakdown. It is known as the actinofolic stele. In this amphiploic stele, the portion are same as this leaf gap, but the phloem are present on both the side of this xylem. So they are the two types of the solenostele. They are the figure in this the fern plant. In this they are phloem portion, and this pink color transparent region, they are the xylem region. In this portion the vascular tissue are breakdown. It is known as the also leaf gaps. Next type is the dictyostele. When the production of the many leaf gap in the solenostele, the main vascular cylindrical backed into many fragment, then the such type of the solenostele, it is called the dictyostele. कि जैसे साइफोनोस्टिली है उसमें ब्रेक डाउन पोर्शन होते हैं, सोलेनोस्टिली का फॉर्मेशन होता है, एंड देन द सोलेनोस्टिली आर ब्रेक डाउन इनटू स्मॉल स्मॉल फ्रैगमेंट एंड दे आर द अरेंज इन द होल स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दिस एरिया. सो दिस इज नोन एज द डिक्टियोस्टिली. ईच डिवाइडेड फ्रैगमेंट इट इज कॉल्ड द मेरिस्टिली. द पार्ट्स, it means they are the fragmentation of this vascular tissue, they are known as the meristele. Each meristele head is often separated endodermis and pericycle. कि ये जो सिंगल मेरिस्टेल है उसके अंदर मेरिस्टेम एंडोडर्मिस एंड पेरिसाइकल बोथ आर प्रेजेंट. द डिक्टियोस्टिली इज वेल डेवलप्ड टाइप ऑफ द स्टिली इन द टेरिडोफाइट. कि टेरिडोफाइट के उसके अंदर जो वेल डेवलप्ड स्टिली है वो डिक्टियोस्टिली है. They are the some example of the Pteridium, Pteris and Dryophytes. It means that the dictyostele means they fragments are arranged in this whole structure. The next one is the eustele. There is a ring of the vascular bundle which are separated from this each other by the medullary rays. It means the vascular bundle are arranged in this peripheral region. In this vascular bundle, the xylem inner and phloem outer side are present, but the vascular bundle they are continuous arrangement, but they are separated from the by a medullary rays. So it is known as the eustele. The medullary rays means they are the radial structure cells and they are present on these two vascular bundles. So the arrangement of this eustele in this the xylem and phloem, it means the vascular bundle separated by the medullary rays, the known as the eustele. The most of the angiosperm in this gymnosperm, the type of stele are present. The next and last is a atectostele. The many vascular bundle are distributed in the ground tissue. It means that the vascular bundle they consist of the xylem and only xylem and phloem cells. So they are the distributed in the whole structure of this tissue. It means the whole structure of the section of the stem in this known as the atectostele. Such type of stele is known as the atectostele. This is the highly developed type of stele. Endodermis and pericycle both are absent in this atectostele. Such type of stele is the main characteristic feature of this monocotyledon. It means कि जो वास्कुलर बंडल है उसकी अरेंजमेंट ग्राउंड टिश्यू में स्कैटर्ड होती है. दे आर द यूनिक कैरेक्टर ऑफ दिस इन मोनोकोटिलेडन्स प्लांट. तो इन दिस मोनोकोटिलेडन प्लांट्स द एंडोडर्मिस एंड the pericycle are absent, but the whole structure in this occurrence of the vascular bundle. So the atectostele are only present in this monocotyledons plant. They are do not present in the dicot plant. So they are the characteristic of the identify of the monocotyledon plants. Okay, in this the vascular bundle are arranged on this ground plant. So there is the type of the stele we discuss about in this lecture. We repeated this portion. So what is the stele? It means the in the central cylindrical portion, the vascular tissue consists of the xylem, phloem, pericycle, medullary rays. So the whole structure are arranged and make its structure they known as the stele. Then the type of the stele is the protostele. In this protostele, the xylem surrounded by the phloem. They are the three types. The hapalostele, they are the same to xylem surrounded by phloem. Then the actinostele, it means they are the star-shaped arrangement of the xylem in the center and the phloem outer side. Then the plectostele, it means the xylem cells are arrangement in the plate-like structure. So they are three portion of the protostele. Then a siphonostele. In this, the pith portion are present. In the portion, the pith are absent. But in this, the pith are present. And the xylem are center portion and the phloem are outer portion. They are the ectoploic siphonostele. Then the phloem are surrounded the both this of xylem. They are known as the amphiphoric ciliostele. And when the siphonostele are present the leaf gap, so it is known as the solenostele, and they are same to the ectoploic and amphiphloic ciliostele. Then the eustele, in this the xylem are inner side and phloem are outer side, and the vascular bundle are arranged in the radial arrangement. They are known as the eustele. Then the dictyostele, in the same, the xylem and floral are arrangement in this same region, but the xylem are completely in the central and the phloem are the surrounded of this xylem. The last one is the atectostele. In this, the xylem and phloem, it means the vascular bundle, they are arranged in the scattered position of this type, and they are most of all found in the atectostele. So in this lecture, we discuss about the types of stele. Thank you.